Have we talked to everyone?
There is a guy in bathroom picking his
Hello? Oh, there you are. Feeling better, I hope. Should I let HR know you're ready for the final interview?
I feel like a new man. I'm ready.
Mr. Thomas, have a seat, please.
Ah, Mr. Thomas. Good to meet you. I'm Kevin, and this is Melissa. We're both with HR, and we will be guiding you through this last test.
It's important to stress that there's no pass or fail here. It's merely a standard personality test meant to gauge how you'll fit into our corporate culture.
All right,
If you're ready, let's kick this off, okay?
I'm ready.
Okay, so this is a very simple test. All you do is pick a card and tell us what you see there. Now, it's important to point out that there are no right or wrong answers here. It's just to give us a better impression of who you are on a psychological level. Does that make sense?
Yes, I'm ready.
All right, Mr. Thomas. Let's proceed then. If you will, please pick the card that most conjures up the word opportunity.
This one.
All right, now look at it closely. Take a few moments, then tell me, do you see an animal or an object?
Animal.
I see. What kind of animal?
A bird. An eagle, perhaps.
An eagle. Very interesting. A forceful animal. Anything else?
It's feeding on something.
Feeding. On what?
A carcass. The scene is reflected in a pool of blood flowing from the body. It's a vulture feeding on someone else's kill.
That's very graphic, Mr. Thomas.
Yes, brutal even.
Right.
Very interesting observation, Mr. Thomas. Not what we expected, but that's perfectly fine. Let's take the next one, shall we? Pick any of the remaining cards that make you think of execution, please.
I'll pick this one.
Good choice. Tell me, what is the first thing you see here? Just the very first thing that comes to mind.
I see a figure in a large coat. Perspective skewed, as if I'm looking at him from the ground. He's got something in his hands.
Go on.
He's armed. Dual firearms. Large caliber pistols.
I see. What else do you see?
He's just finished a job. Perfectly executed.
And who is this man?
It's me.
Very, very interesting, Mr. Thomas.
Well, that's a very creative interpretation, Mr. Thomas. I think we've just got time for the last card. Please proceed. This last card should hopefully make you think of prosperity.
Okay.
Oh, very good. This is an interesting one. What do you see here? Take in the whole image, please, and in as much detail as possible, tell me what this reminds you of.
Wealth.
Can you elaborate on that?
I see a big pile of money earned performing questionable actions.
And how do you feel about that? Bending the rules of the game.
It's what I do.
Very good, Mr. Thomas.
Well, I have to say, that was very impressive, Mr. Thomas.
Thank you. When do I start?
Well, aren't you an eager beaver? Well, we expect you to come in tomorrow at 8.
Welcome on board, Mr. Thomas.
That's real.
I did every
That's the head of security here, Mateo Perez. He'll be holding one of the 3 backup data disks. That's the first backup data disk secured. 2 more to locate.
Dude.
47? That's Fabian Mann, head of accounts at this branch of Milton-Fitzpatrick. He should have part of the backup data core on his person.
Getting a little tight from watching all this non-action. Get a move on.
Hey, Mr. Man! How's the investigation?
Weird.
Hey, I don't know what that was. Can I take a look?
Okay.
Second backup data disk is secured. Just 1 to go, 47.
Are we just supposed to let anyone?
I gotta search you, sir, if you want to come through this way.
Sir, I'm just doing my job. I gotta pat you down. Sorry about that.
Okay, you're all fine. Off you go.
So are we just supposed to let anyone find you there?
That's right. Now crap. Excuse me? Command, we might have a situation. I'll check the perimeter. Over. Huh? Okay. We might have a situation. Sweeping area. Over.
That is Athena Savalas, billionaire banker, Providence herald, and bane of the middle class.
Look at them down there, scurrying about in their miserable little lives, never accomplishing anything of importance. Sad.
Mr. Franklin, it's Director Savalas from the New York branch. I'm returning a call from Jonathan Luther. I see. Any idea as to when he might be available? I understand the board wanted to perform some sort of review here. I am at a loss as to the details, however. Very well. Then I will wait for his call. It would be of benefit to me to understand the intricacies of the visit, which files to find in the archives, or even an indication of the extent of the review. It would require some time to prepare for a visit. Thank you, Mr. Franklin. I'll await his call. Good day.
What?
Yeah, Command, there's some kind of ruckus down here. I'm having a look around. Oh, cool.
What? Ugh, no way.
Let's go see what they're up to, shall we?
It was here a minute ago.
Amazing! It was a good ceremony.
The look on Grimes's face.
That's the last objective completed. Exfiltrate the bank, 47. Miss Hall will want to have a close look at that data. Director Savalas eliminated. Good work, 47.